and good Thursday, December 13th, 2007. I'm Joanne, and this is Rocketboom. News from around the world. Let's begin right here. Well, that's new. City Council member Tony Avil is calling to put an end to the horse carriages in Central Park. A rising tide of animal rights activists are claiming it's cruel to have the horses unprotected in traffic. Accidents do happen, such is the case at Cape Canaveral with the ongoing delay of the STS-122 space shuttle mission to the ISS, now scheduled to launch next year on January 2nd. What happened, in simple terms? One of the 4 eco-sensors inside the liquid hydrogen section of the external fuel tank is depicted here in the LH2 locations, as well as the orbiter aft avionics bays sent false signals and... my oh my! This trip will focus on the installation of the ESA's Columbus Lab for future experiments. And while we're at it, check out the new M430IA series food and pharmaceutical robot. The M430IA has an IP67 specified double seal mechanism and 2 motors at each main axis with dual drive torque tandem control for continuous 120 cycles per minute operations by visual tracking and multiple M430IA enhancements. Which is quite nice. Earlier this year, we reported that J. Craig Venter, best known for mapping the genome, applied for a patent for the first human-made species he calls Scythia. Now, Mr. Venter is extending his reach with new filings to include not just the genome Scythia, but all genomes. Get me the mwahaha. And if you think that synthetic life couldn't get any closer to home, Google Street View is getting insanely close. You can see people. Here's how it works. Once you type in an address, you can click on Street View, and this little guy can move around the city, and he says, look at this awesome close-up of the street. And just like a joystick, you can click on the buttons to get around. How much closer will Google get?
Oh, you know, Google, enough is enough!
A new light source to brighten up your day while glowing green. Litroenergy is a new light source compound that lasts over 12 years without any need to recharge. That sounds amazing, and the name Litroenergy is also so eco-friendly. Some of the smaller points about this new product is that it uses tritium for the glow. Tritium is a radioactive isotope used in nuclear weapons for boosting fission bombs. It occurs naturally due to cosmic ray and atmospheric gas interaction. Also, being a direct product of nuclear fission, tritium is difficult to confine. But I will stop here. The ongoing dialogue permits no final conclusion. It would be a poor hermeneuticist who thought he could have, or had to have, the last word.
He's just a man. But then, so is Santa.